So once you have a list of people who have opted in either through your mobile keyword or through your online sign-up forms, you need to start sending them messages. Now you can send messages once a week, once a day, once a month, whatever you choose. These are not the same messages that you are sending out when someone initially signs up. Those are your automated response messages that you send out just so that people know that you received their message initially when they first sign up. These are messages that you're going to be sending out on a regular basis to stay in contact with your subscribers. So what you want to do is click on Send Messages, and you will come to this page, and you want to create a new message. So just give it a description, something so you can just categorize your messages that you've sent out. You want to determine whether you want to send to just mobile text, instant message, or email. I'm going to choose all three of these. Now you can choose this Smart Blast. Read through the what's this. It'll bring up a box and it'll tell you what it is. You can choose if you want to do it. The message type, there's 4 types of messages. Again, hit what's this. It'll describe to you in detail what the types of messages are, and you can decide whether or not which one you want to use. For this time here, we're just going to send a one-time message to our lists, and I want to send this message now. If you want to schedule this for sending at a later time, you can click on this button, pick a date, a time, and the time zone, okay, and then you can save it and compose the message. But we're going to send this message now. So compose the message. So now I want to compose the message. You're going to have mobile text message, instant message, and email message. The first choice here, your text message, you have 116 characters that I have because my organization name is taking up some of the space. If you choose a shorter organization name, now I have 128 characters. So put whatever you want in here. Again, you have the option to shorten a website address. If you want to send something that's very long, this shorten URL function will shorten it up and redirect it to a longer URL. So it saves you character space. In the instant message box, you now have 500 characters. Put whatever you want in there, and that will send off your instant message. Although I have to put something in here just to continue with the demonstration. Let's just do hello. I know I spelled that wrong. Now, as far as your email message, you can change your from address and reply to address. If you don't like the address that is shown up here, you can click on Add New Address. It'll bring you to a page where you can put in new email addresses for you to choose from. Alright, it'll save this page as a draft, and then you'll just have to go back to it and click on draft, and it'll bring this back up and you'll recompose. Alright, now as your email message, this is the subject that will show up in the subject line of their email service. I'm just going to type hello, and in this box is your subject body. Now if you want to just do a straight text email, you can do that. If you want something as far as a graphic editor, we have 98 stylish email templates that you can choose from. So we have some retail, some simple things, modern, some graphic. Let's choose something from the graphic. And you can see what we have here. You can go through and you can preview all of these. Alright, let's try simple. Try vintage. And let's try classic. Alright, so if you just want to choose this or any of these, you can play around with them, and if you're good with HTML, you can change it up. Alright, so here is your graphic. Now again, you can type anything in here. Hello. Here is your coupon. Alright. Now again, if you're familiar with HTML editors, Okay, you can change the color of this. Alright, here's your text color. I can make this red. Here's red. So it's pretty easy. Go through it, just hold your cursor over each of these and it'll give you a definition of what each tab is. Okay, and it's a pretty good email editor. You can change the background color, whatever you'd like, and you can attach a file. So if you want to send your coupon in a file or send a PDF or some report, you can send up to 10 attachments, 20 megabytes in total. Okay, so I don't want to send a attachment. So next you have to select your recipients. Okay, you're going to choose your distribution list. So here we're sending to test 4. You can choose more if you'd like, if you want to send it to everyone, or if you want to deselect, just click them and it will deselect. So we're going to send it to this list and we're going to preview it. Here's the description. Send this message now. Now if you chose a later time, it'll go at a later time. And here's the text message preview. Now every text message is going to have a reply stop to cancel. So if they text stop to your mobile keyword, it will stop them from receiving any more messages from you. Here's your instant message preview and here's your email preview. Okay. Now if we don't have any recipients, so I can't send it now, but I can save this as a draft if anybody opts into that distribution list. The last thing I wanted to show you was in the send messages, you can send messages right from your mobile phone. So click here and follow the instructions here, but I'll give you a brief overview. You can contact your entire distribution list, and you can only contact one distribution list at a time. So it's kind of nice to either have them all in one distribution list, or if you know what your distribution list names are, then you can send multiple times to each distribution list right from your mobile phone. Now this only works from a US mobile phone, and in order to use it you have to register your phone number first. So you'd put your mobile phone number in here, click add, so it registers your phone with the system. Now you can decide whether to send just mobile texts, IMs, or emails. You can send all three if you have customers in all three contacts. Now what you want to do is, here are the instructions, but basically you're going to send your distribution list name. So the one we had set up was test 4. So I would send test 4 space, then the message that I wanted to send to the list, to 69302, the shortcode. As soon as you hit send or enter, whatever it is, the system will pick up your message and send it immediately to your distribution list. So you don't have to have a computer around. You just send out your last minute message or alert, notification, whatever it is, to your list right from your mobile phone. So let's say you're on vacation, and your staff tells you, you got this, you want to run a promotion, and nobody has access to the system. If you had registered your phone already, you can send your promotion right from your mobile phone to your entire list, and you could have instant business while you're away or while you're still in the store, but right from your mobile phone if you don't have a computer in your store or event or wherever you are. So that's a great feature to have in the Send Messages tab. It's something very easy to set up, and if you want to use it, we've had great success. Alright, thanks.